Hello Lucy, hello Scarlet King. We are back, at least at least for an attempt. We'll see how it goes. How's everyone doing today? As of 10 minutes ago, it was your birthday? Happy birthday, Scarlet King. Your break is ending and back to work and school tomorrow. Oof. Rip Lucy. Well, let's hear loud noises for a second here. 46, there we are. Achtung indeed. Right, the last thing that happened was I remember I found a room that was full of bullshit. That's what I remember happening. I'm wielding the shotgun. Hello, earthly entity, welcome. I do have stun prots. Now I don't remember where shit is. Because if I remember correctly, I don't have a map down here. Yeah, no map data. Despite the fact that, like, can she not just generate her own fucking map data? Evidently the answer is no, she cannot. But you would think that would be a reasonably basic thing that she would be capable of doing. Yeah, you're fucked. I think that room that I went into last time that was full of enemies and I died was probably the only place I could... Oh, never mind. Nitro Express ammo. We're just hiding items around corners in the game that notoriously has the fucking item interact hitboxes be janky? Is that what we're doing? That seems to be what we're doing. Let's put the pistol away. Since I don't have any ammo. Well, you heard you can increase your inventory and accessibility or something like that. The inventory honestly isn't the main problem with this game. It's just the main problem with the game is the fact that the combat system is shit. And also it keeps giving me ammo that I don't think I can actually use for anything. I keep getting ammo that's like for guns I don't have. This is 16mm Nitro Express rifle ammunition. Like, that's all well and good, but I don't have a 16mm rifle or an any millimeter rifle. I don't have a rifle. Like, this just doesn't help. Let's save again, why the fuck not? I don't think I've killed shit down here, so. Either foreshadowing or missed something. Well, considering that item, considering that ammo was, as I said, hidden completely out of sight behind fucking basalt here in the game that, like, consistently has very janky and weird positioning with when item interact boxes actually show up. It's very likely that I have missed multiple weapon types because the game has just probably not decided to allow me to interact with them. Now, I don't remember where things were. Okay, evidently there's no one in this room. I need to just kind of run back to that room that was full of folk. Okay, I can't see shit. Did I have a flashlight? I do have a flashlight, yeah. Oh, I'm actually, I've got it right now. It's equipped. I don't remember the way. And I don't think this is it. I think this is just back. To be honest. This is just back. Oh, I can actually go up there? Well, that's interesting. Hold on. Oh no, I can just go into the lift. I can't go. Oh, okay. Unnecessary room. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm pretty sure the room that's got, like, the enemies in it is the only route I have to go. It's difficult to tell because Esther isn't capable of quickly drawing a map in her head for some reason. I'm never going to stop complaining about how that doesn't make sense, by the way. Like, I didn't have map data to begin with in the other places area either. I discovered the map data as I went into the rooms. What is it about this place that makes it unmappable? Okay, yes, there's a door here. I'm just blind. Oh, yes, I remember these rooms. Oh, I have to wait for the... Every time I die, I have to wait for this fucking thing to go down. They just really want to show off their shadow rendering. No, because I was still mapping things after that. I was still mapping things well after I fell down the lift because evil Mr. Reddit guy pushed me. Right, this is the room where there's like a million fucking people in here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna equip a cattle prod. Because I'm violent like that. And then we're straight up gonna just run through here. I didn't think there would be that many people, if I'm being honest. I forgot how many there were. And they were all right there. Can you use an item? And then we're gonna run through here. And I'm gonna sit still for a second. Is the auto injector, did I not use the auto? I didn't use the auto injector. I just equipped it by accident. Okay. It's not what I wanted to do. Right. I bumped the microphone. I'm very sorry. Now, there was a shield in here. There was a wielder of a shield. A shielder. Why is there no one in here? Oh, right. They're right there. Like... Okay, that's... Thank you for fucking using it. That's what I was trying to do to begin with. Right, we equip this again. Can you come around here? Okay, no, you can fall. Can I come up the ladder? Yes. Yeah, slight yes. There we go. That's what you're meant to do. The game just chases you with a million people, so you can't think of it. And also, once again, did you see how fucking janky the interact was? Coming up there? Lots of X's. That's a good sound. I think that's a good sound. I can't be sure. We found the treasure. X marks the spot. I think that's I do. It has given me tinnitus. I will say that much. No, that's not. That's music. Okay. The music is giving me tinnitus. Actually, let's put the flashlight back on. I might need it. Yeah, I assumed that was probably a no-go. Right, have we got fucking any ammunition hidden around little cheeky corners here? And now I'm paranoid about that. See, what's this? Oh, that's for my pistol that I left behind because I didn't have any ammo for it. That's very helpful. Oh, there's another... I don't know about that one. Look at the size of that. This is... No, I don't play with the volume. If I played with the volume maxed out on this game, Lucy, I would have been deaf in the first stream. The volume is insane on this. Okay, so this is probably going to drop me down into a fight that I won't be able to do because I don't have my pistol with me. It looks like there's no other way. Yeah, jump into the hole. It's fine, I'm sure. It's not like the mouth of something. I'm certain of it. Oh, I'm in first person mode again? Woman jump scare. Oh my god, it's a woman. It's just a nice day on the beach. Esther likes long strolls on the beach. There's nothing ominous here. Oh my god, it's Slender the 8 pages. Along the shore the cloud waves break, the twin suns sink, the shadows lengthen. So true. The poetry. It's immaculate. This is actually fucking Slender. Why am I playing Slender? The night where black stars rise and strange moons circle through the skies, but stranger still. Are these just excerpts from The King in Yellow? I haven't read The King in Yellow, but I feel like these might be excerpts from it. Elster the 8 notes. I can't speak. Song of unsung as tears unshed shall dry and die. So true, bestie. Oh, that sure is a cave. I want to go the other way, though. It calls me, in a sea of flesh we will become one, but I can never go back to being me. Is this fucking SCP-001 When Day Breaks? Oh, this isn't something I can actually go through. Okay, that's fine. Reading a Twitter event post. I don't know about that. It's too structured to be a Twitter event post, I think. I can't move any faster, by the way. In case you were wondering. Okay, there we go. I don't get to see what's the other way. Peek. Did I take full damage? No. Of this I am glad. Am I in the sewers? Where the fuck have I ended up? Oh, these are gonna wake up. You know they're gonna wake up. Oh, there's... Interesting. I will pick up the repair spray. One day it's gonna turn out that it's hairspray. Okay, we've got... Have I got... Still no map data here. Why would you take full damage? You fell in water? You're so right, Lucy. No? I'm sorry. The fuck? I don't think directions are functioning in this area. These don't even have numbers on them. Everybody knows it's... Oh. Okay, it's not that. Okay, it's neither of the ones that were in the ship. I thought there was a possibility. I don't have my notes up to the side. Hold on a second. I should have my notes up from previous streams. There we are. My fucking insane notes over here. Just in case I forget anything. Why are we in a torture room from Saw 1? I don't fucking know. This game's got like 7 different genres. I don't... Oh, I do have inventory space for that because I've already got that type of ammo. Oh. Adios. I've decided I don't want to be here. It unlocks from the other side, Miyazaki. Didn't know you made this game. I don't know what Saw 1 was about. I haven't seen a single Saw film. Offerings. And in the darkness the dead shall be offered a light and holy spices so that they may find a way out of this cursed place. Aye, something along those lines. Auto-injector, I will take it. A small cup filled with a place for offerings stands in front of the ancestral shrine. Sure. Peek. I offer someone else. The spice trade is back. I'm in fucking June all of a sudden. Okay, let's see what we got here. Is it more 10mm ammo? No, it's 12mm ammo. Imagine if there were 12mm guns in this game. I don't have space to carry a cattle prod, so we're just gonna pretend that that's fine. Oh, that sure is an offering right there. Oh, go and fuck yourself. What is that? Fucking click on it? Okay, well, no, we don't get to see what that is. This place, here nothing valued is here. This is where I find out whether enemies move while I'm reading something. Nothing valued is here. What is was dangerous and repulsive. Message is a warning about the danger is still present. Time as it was is to the body and the form of the danger is the danger is disturb this place shunned and left uninhabited. When within is killed, the path will open here. London gameplay. Oh, for God's sake, there's so many. This game doesn't really have functional stealth, to be honest. Like, how did you not see me until right at the... Dare I say, disgusting. Unlocks from the other side, Miyazaki, you've done it again. Does this have like a... I knew it was gonna say that, but it still is just like, No? Oh no, there's no space to carry the Nitro Express ammo. Isn't that sad? Imagine if there was a gun to fire it with. Oh, this is interesting. There's a strange device under the glass bell. It's hooked up to the microphone. Can I speak to the microphone? Old-fashioned microphone is hooked up to a device. Elster, speak. No space to carry the wedding ring. Okay. Even in the darkest depths, the songs of the cosmos can still be heard in the ether, the sound of the stars. I want to point out there still hasn't been a save point. Yeah, that's that. I don't think there's another door for me to go through. I feel like I really should take this, but I can't drop items. Possibly one of the biggest flaws of this game is that you can't just drop something. Well, to propose would be an engagement ring, surely, not a full wedding ring. What if I turn on Swan Lake? Hold on. Does anybody remember which fucking frequency Swan Lake was on? Or am I just not receiving it anymore? Am I too far away? This is creating different notes. I could play my own music. Let's just blast full frequency. Okay, this is... So... highest frequency, I'm writing this in my notes, highest is x 0 0 0 x x 0 x x. Then we go down to the next note. Next one down is okay, 0 x 0 x x x 0 x 0 peak. Then we go further down. We've got this fucking pattern. X X O O X X X O X. Then we go further down to the middle. It's interesting they're not centered on those numbers. Those numbers are like the thresholds. X0 X X X0 X0 X. Now that's kind of an interesting pattern. I wasn't actually looking at the patterns for the other ones, so fuck. Okay, that's the pattern we want, I think, for the one that we had. XX0 for the lock that we had, because that's the fucking it's like kind of like an A. It's a triangle, but it's also an A. I'm just gonna call it the Altera symbol, because I don't remember what the actual Altera symbol is, and that's an infinity. Okay, that's curious. I should write these down. So we had A, and then, are you being serious? Okay, here we go. Then we've got X0, X, XX0, X0, 0, and that's an infinity. I'm gonna have to go back through these. I'm so sorry, chat. I forgot that we had symbols to look at. Okay, so this one is... I don't know what this one is. It's a fucking... It's a diamond or a boomerang at 4 different angles. Not sure what that is, to be so real with you, chat. We've got... It's the same, but it's a pentagon now. Don't ask why my screen went black. This game gets weird sometimes when you tab out. It's kind of like a steering wheel? Like it's like a hexagon, but it's got like holes in it. In the last one, nah, that's just a scribble. That's a scribble is what that is. Okay, let's turn the fucking radio off. Peak, okay. So I have to go back. Adios, motherfuckers. Okay, if we can wait for the music to calm the fuck down. It's a large wooden doll. I mean, that's clearly one of the offerings I want. Okay, we're looking at the Altera logo, which is this. Peak. My brother in Christ, what the fuck is that? What is going on in this room? There's 6,000 enemies. Like, I've definitely missed some kind of weapon I'm supposed to have. Oh, for God's sake. I'm supposed to be doing this while... Can I leave? Thank you. Christ almighty. Oh, it's another one of these. When I look at it, my head hurts. Oh. I don't like that. Okay, same shit essentially. Hexagonal slot, hexagonal slot, hexagonal slot, but we've got star, pause, circle, Mobius strip, upside down triangle, hexagon. Peak. Let's actually, okay. When I alt tab, it opens my inventory because I press tab. Star, let's do it in order. Let's go clockwise. Star, pause, circle, fucking Mobius strip. Upside down triangle. And then we've got a hexagon. We're just straight up in gluttony. We're just straight up in a fucking chaos of let's put like 15 enemies in every room and then reduce you to harm health. And good fucking luck. I don't know. It's... the game is not well designed. I just unlocked the door. I magically unlocked it. Peek. Oh, it's the other side of the flesh pit. Right. Okay, let's not pick that up because we need to pick up offerings. This door doesn't go to anywhere. See you later, motherfucker. Right, let's head along. Where the fuck am I going again? Up here? Offering Uno. Yeah, can I put the doll doesn't go in there? Large hollow wooden doll that can be opened. Oh, it's got a hexagonal base. But it's empty inside. Okay, so that's for a different thing. Peak. Adios. I love when I can't see. Howdy. Right, does it go in here without anything in it, or do I need to, like, put something in it first? Okay, I need to put something in it first. I mean, that takes up an inventory slot. I might go into the accessibility settings. Like, just let me drop the pistol ammo. Oh, I can destroy objects. Why can't Elster drop objects on the floor and come back and pick them up later? I want to know what the fucking issue is. Why can't she just do that? I know there should be more stuff in this room, but there's the entire goon squad there. It would require effort from the coders, that's true. Because the problem is, there hasn't been a save spot this whole time. So if I perish, then I have to go back and do another half hour, which isn't really fun. Okay, so we're just... the shotgun doesn't even work, so I just took damage for no reason. Hey, it turns the fucking radio on. Piss off. There's other stuff in that corridor, but like, I've just got 3 flares and then I'm out of the ability to do combat. And I can't pick this up because the doll. Let's inspect the doll. What do I see on this? So this is for the triangle, by the looks of it. It's got the Triforce all over it. It's also got upside down triangles at the side. I feel like this is for the upside down triangle, but it's presumably has to have something in it before it will work. Can I combine it with my empty shotgun? Can I combine it with a weapon I have no ammunition for? Evidently I can't. Okay, that's that. Okay, yeah, that's this. And I picked up the doll, so I can't even pick up the wedding ring now. There are other rooms that have items in them, but I'm gonna be so real. They also have so many people in them. Like, there just isn't... And let's assume that the flare gun kills everything in one hit. I can kill 3 enemies. There are more than 3 enemies in that corridor, and that's assuming I don't miss, ever. I should pull the flare gun out, to be honest. That's assuming no missed shots. Matt, it's not a stealth section, it's a cramped corridor that you can't go through. I've got no problem with a mandatory stealth section in an actual stealth game, but this isn't an actual stealth game, and you can't sneak past the enemies because the corridor is too fucking thin. I love stealth games. Mandatory stealth section is fine. I play games that are all mandatory stealth section for fun. But I'm just going to jump down the hole, because if I go back into that corridor, I'm just going to die. Like, there's nothing I can do about that corridor. Even though I know there's got to be another end. Yeah, there's a gaping hole in the pulsing flesh. Drop down. Let's see what happens. Just skip that fucking shit. Woman jump scare yet again. Is that Pinwheel? Oh. R? Is that... Can you shoot it too? Okay, well that's the last of my stuff. Okay, you took until I used all of my flares to shoot it. Did I need to use all of my flares to shoot it? Or am I gonna crash out? Dead woman. Sag. I don't really care. Or is she not dead? She won't wake up. Elster, that's what happens when people die. Okay, there goes my good weapon. You can have the fucking doll as well. And the shotgun. Give me my pistol back. Give me my good shit back. I still have the hunter's key. Oh, I have a plate of eternity. That's actually... Well, I can't get back up now. Look at all this shit I have. I still can't use this gun case to do anything. It's just padlocked. Maybe the hunter's key opens the gun case. Hold on a second. It does. There's the revolver. I got that way after I got my first revolver ammo. I forgot all about the hunter's key because it's been so long. It's actually been so long since I got the first of those two items. Right, pistol, can we reload that as much as possible? This is a revolver, so it will take 6 things. What do we got here? Thermite flare, thank you. More 10mm ammo, I'll take that. Maybe you can pick up her gun? No, because you see we're in a different room now. Okay, well that's fine. I know how to unlock that. Right, let's save, because there's actually a save point now. The problem is, I feel like I should care about the characters, but I don't, because I'm too busy crashing out about how the game is badly designed. This game has a very good story, but I'm not able to care about it, because the game itself isn't good enough. Right, who had the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pentagon? I'm so good at puzzles. Right, can I get... This isn't even the same room. This isn't even the same... Okay. Does this mean this leads back to the room we were just in? Okay. Her gun isn't there. Her gun's gone. Like, Elster just fucking picked up the gun and clicked to destroy on it or something, I presume. I don't know why you even assumed that would be a possibility, Lucy. That would require good game design. I'm still on harm, but I think it's fine. Okay, that's yet more 10mm ammo. But give me a second, lads. Like, calm your fucking hell. Hello. Right, let's equip the flashlight so I can see. What's this clockwork shape above me? Oh, and this invisible wall. What's this invisible wall over here? I'm a big fan of invisible walls in video games. No space to carry plate of balance. Lads, if you could just fuck off, thank you. That would be good. Is there another door in here? There isn't. Okay. Right, give me a second. Give me a second, folks. I'm gonna store, I don't want to store any of this. I've got more revolver ammo, so I'll store the pistol ammo. Alright, that's the wrong door. Should just increase. There's automatic reload. I didn't even notice that this whole time. Combat accessibility. Maybe I should turn that. Maybe I should do that. It's already on revised. Can only be changed from the main menu. Extended. Oh, right. Okay. I can't do that while I'm in game. So that's fine. Yeah, let's pick up the plate of balance. It'll cause no problems. I don't... Oh, I see. I thought that that hexagon was for the key upstairs. And it probably is, but it's also for this. Well, I can't... Okay, fuck you. Oh, this is what the doll's for. Never mind. This is what the doll's for. Right, hold on, chat. I need to scoot. Oh, it's not invisible walls. Those are actually holes. I see. Yeah, lads, it's nothing to worry about. I'm just scooting back and forth. I know this is like where you live and all that, but just give me a second here. I need a doll. What are you both doing over there? Like, that's fucking cheating. Please. I'm begging you. With the fucking combat music. It's so obnoxious. They're right there. What video game am I playing? Like, fuck you. That's just cheating. 90% of the time, there's no way you can get past them. And there's no point in shooting them. Did I just change combat accessibility by accident? Oh, that's peak. What did I change it to? Casual. You know what? Fucking keep it there. It deserves it. Okay, so the doll isn't good enough. What the fuck is the doll for? Wait, no! It pushes it down. What am I supposed to be doing here? I'm supposed to put something in it, I think. What do I put in it? Like, I don't have a heavy object. Like, what am I supposed to put? Can I just put the rifle ammo in here? I don't have a fucking rifle. Like, what am I meant to put in this? I mean, obviously this would work, but then I wouldn't have the fucking other key that I need. It's just like, oh, I just swap infinity for fucking eternity for balance. But I need both of them is the problem. Like, I definitely need both of them to open that fucking door. Like, what if I came here after I had fucking opened the door? I was getting tired of them. I was getting very tired of them. Like, I could have put eternity in the door and then I would get down here and it's like, oh, I've got nothing. Yeah, like if I put that down, that's going to be heavy enough. But no, don't pick it up. But like now I don't have it. And it's like, okay, is she going to wake up and give me a heavy item? Is the game that fucking broken? Right, let's get the extra rifle ammo that I can put in my infinite chest. Hey, I've got the fucking key of whatever bullshit. No, she's still not gonna wake up. Rifle ammo in chest. Like, is there an item lying around this room that's got janky fucking physics to pick up? Like, what am I looking for here? Can I pick up your corpse? There's no music in this room. So drag her body and sit her ass in there. Honestly, she's being useless. She might be dead. There's no other object in here. Like, what precisely am I meant to be doing? For real, time for the wiki, to be honest. Like, I can tell it's not quite enough. And then it's like, I should be able to put something in it there. Like, just let me put a few bullets in it. It's almost good enough. Elster, you're fucking stupid. Like, just combine it with a fucking photo module at this point. Right, what am I supposed to fucking do with this? Like, do I not have the item that I'm supposed to have? Just looked it up, it's so dumb. I mean, I assume it probably is. Like, the question I need answered is honestly not what am I supposed to do with it. The question I need answered is, am I currently soft locked? Or is there a way to get out of here and back to where whatever item I need to put in it is? Because clearly there's a specific item I need to put in it. I really want to shoot her. Wait, her gun's on the fucking bed, isn't it? Is that her gun that's on the bed? Elster, just pick that shit up. The rifle Isa was carrying. It's chambered in some sort of ridiculous anti-armor cartridge. No wonder the recoil knocked her out. Pick it the fuck up! Bruh. I don't care if it's got hella recoil, just pick it up! Why can't I just jam a gun into this fucking hollow on this doll and stick it in? Like, it just needs weight. Oh, that's a door. I didn't realize that was a door. I walked up to this wall. I walked up to this wall twice and I never got a prompt. This game and its fucking prompts is honestly gonna make me lose my fucking mind. Also, the individual is there and coming this way. I'm not entirely sure if I can kill the individual. I don't have any extra ammo on me. 4 bullets, I certainly can't kill the individual. Right, let's put Eternity and the doll away. Which, by the way, is a fucking banger of a line. Let's put Eternity away. Revolver, equip. Nightbot, my goat. Nightbot! You're supposed to trigger every half an hour, so what are you doing showing up at 50 minutes into the stream? That is not divisible by 30 minutes. We out of range? Oh, it just fell over right away. Get over there and kick it. Kick it while it's down. No space to carry a repair patch. How about you shut the fuck up? It's so threatening. And it died in 1 hit? Was it because the aim... If I aim for a really long time, does that increase my damage? Because the game has never told me that so far. I generally appreciate it when the game tells me the mechanics. Or at least gives me some fucking clues. I always assumed that the change in size was to do with my aim improving. But perhaps that's not the case. What does that say? Disposable. I thought it said disabled stun prod. I was about to be like, fuck you. Okay, what are we doing here? What's this? No space to carry signal flare shells. Isn't this game peak? Aren't the mechanics really good? I know I can increase the inventory size, but to be so real, bruh, when I save the game, it's going to respawn one of those enemies. And it is not going to respawn my ammo. I mean, I could waste a fucking thermite flare. It would be 2 to guarantee that neither of them come back. I should use one on one of them, to be fair. Let's use one on the individual with the incredibly long nose. Right, you're not coming back. Should be able to... Oh, well, you might be able to shoot the bodies with the flare gun as a thermite alternative. I mean, if you shoot the people with the flare gun, then they will, in fact, not come back. Provided they don't have a shield in the way. Right, we're going to extend the infantry space, because I'm just honestly sick of it. I do not vibe with anything anymore, to be honest. Inventory space, extend it. Right, well, hold on, what was... Rule 6 modules do not, Rule 6 modules do. Emergency requisition for those struggling with managing inventory space. Yeah, well, you give me like 16 required items and only 6 inventory spots, so I don't know how you're expecting people not to be struggling with inventory space. It isn't fun walking back and forth between a million different rooms. It only adds 2 fucking slots, by the way. It adds 2 slots. This changes everything. It actually does change quite a lot, but it doesn't change as much as I thought it might. Okay, this one didn't come back, so that's peak. Do I have extra? Yes, I do. Yeah, it is better than nothing. Oh, the tentacles. What have we got here? Okay, let's... Yeah, the repair price... This game challenges me. This game challenges me a lot. Where even is everything anymore? I don't right, this is this entire room. Like, is this the room with the fucking wooden doll in it? I wouldn't be surprised. That leads to the awful... No, the wooden doll's gonna be down the awful corridor. What am I talking about? This is the wrong way. I'm a big fan of the way... Okay, let's not pick that up. I don't have 12mm or anything. Okay, yeah. If you let it shrink, you'll take them down in one go. Maybe that's just the revolver, I don't know. But that's good to know. They will come back at some point. Maybe this one won't because it's kind of in the terrain. Who knows? Right, this takes me... What? I don't think there was a door here last time. Small bottle. I'm looking for a doll. I'm not looking for a fucking Egyptian mummification table. The Dreamer. A prison from which the only escape is death. Deep below, the dreamer floats in the sea of flesh. The red eye birthing a new world from their dream for eternity, and each time the dreamer turns over in their sleep, the world turns over too, until only flesh remains. Cool. I know I need the small bottle, but I kind of need the inventory space for wherever the fuck the doll is. One of your Sims just got abducted by aliens for the 10th time? I don't know what to say. That's just a skill issue on the part of your Sim. Let's waste ammunition. I'm just on board with wasting ammunition at this point. Right, this was the fucking room that contained the wedding ring. Like, I want to pick the wedding ring up, but I've got more important things to do. That's the Nitro Express ammo, which, you know, if she'll give me her rifle, then I could use... This is just a repair patch, which I don't think I'm carrying one, so that will ruin my inventory space. That's a defective lock, because of course it is. Oh, I didn't take... I should have taken Eternity with me and slapped it on. Yeah, right. Okay. 132. Oh my god. My favorite part about this game is every bad part of the fucking design. Right, what do we got here? Shotgun rounds 4, but I need to pick up the doll. Incense. Grenade shells. What you say? And you one-shot them because you're on casual combat? I think it's because I wait, because I didn't one-shot one of the others. I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong. How long has it been that I'm down here? How did I get here? Where is this place and why am I here? My memory feels so blurry as if I had always been here forever. Even my hair is slowly turning white. I remember my name and I remember my life, but I also remember a different name and a different life, and it feels like the line between her and me is blurring the longer I stay here. I honestly don't care anymore. Painting is destroyed beyond recognition. The plaque on the frame says Metamorphosis. Kafka! Hello! Right, let's leave the incense. There isn't even a doll here. Like, I'm supposed to find a smaller doll, right? Because it's a large doll, and then you, like, it's like Russian nesting dolls. Fine, I'll pick it up, and then I'm gonna find the doll, and I'm gonna be... It's gonna be disappointing that I fucking... I'm gonna scream. Alright, let's head back to the save point and resurrect one of these enemies. Unless casual combat also stops them resurrecting, but that would kind of... Oh, that was just me. That would kind of negate the point of Thermite. Then again, I'd be on board for it because honestly... the combat is the part of the game that makes me not enjoy the game, generally speaking. I don't remember where to go, so I'm just kind of walking randomly. This isn't it. That ain't it. Is it down? It's down, yeah. Peak. I love having to go through a million rooms that don't line up directionally with one another without a map. It really makes navigation an enjoyable experience. I don't actually need to save, I just remembered that. However, I do need to leave that behind so that I can take that, and then leave the revolver ammo behind. I will save because I'm going to go into combat and probably die. Let's see who it resurrects. I'm still convinced that saving plays a part in the resurrection of enemies and it's not just time. Love the decision of, hey, let's make a map that automatically updates so the player can rely on it, but only for the first area of the game. Yeah. And it's like, it doesn't make sense lore-wise. If I start with no map and the map automatically updates, that means Elster is capable of creating a map on the fly in her head. So the term no map data makes no sense. I didn't have map data to begin with. That's why I had to make it on the fly. Otherwise, I would have had the whole map from the start. Which would have made things a little easier, but... yeah, it's stupid. Game bad. Yeah, if this is all a dream, it's gonna be even worse. I hate all a dream reveals. All a dream nonsense is shit, and it's never been a good plot twist. I love spending fucking however many hours it's been in this section, like 4 hours on this part of the game, only for the game to tell me actually none of that shit happened. Oh, good. equip, but don't use it yet. Miss? Yeah. Aim definitely improves damage. Fucking shoot the... Why can't you aim? Oh, they all got up. They all got up. Wonderful, because she can't aim. I love this game and all of its mechanics. I don't think there's a doll in here anyway, so they just lurch forwards. Okay, cool. Fair enough. Smooth jade ring made from... Smooth ring made from green jade fashioned to look like a snake biting its own tail. Oh, that's an Ouroboros ring is what that is. Wonderful. So I still don't know where I'm supposed to be going to fucking find anything. Because that room didn't have another door in it. It did have fucking 6 enemies, I want to point out. It had 6 enemies. And then Elster forgot how to aim the gun. Do the rings do something in here? That my inventory's already full again. Okay, I don't have any more revolver ammo, so that can go. Let's use a repair patch. Stoic replica with combat proficiency, my ass. Like, it's literally standing in front of me and she's aiming to the right and there's just a cross. And my cursor is over the thing I'm aiming at. But Elster's just like, nah, I'm gonna shoot past its shoulder, actually. Because she is possibly the least intelligent creature ever to curse reality. Right, let's pick up the small bottle and see what it says. A small bottle filled with a clear liquid. The contents smell sharply of ammonia. Elster, drink that shit. I actually can use it. So that's concerning. That's 12mm, which I don't have 12mm. And then I need to go and get the wedding ring. I love running backwards and forwards. Imagine how much more often I would have to be doing this if I hadn't turned on extended inventory. We call this fun mechanics. At least I'm sure there's someone out there who thinks it's fun. Yeah, I'm gonna save first and then try and drink it, just in case I'm supposed to use it for something else. But first I'm getting the ring, so that I have both of them. There we go. I have 2 rings now. Old golden ring, the phrase still death to us. Powders inscribed on the inside of the ring. Smooth jittery peak. Can I combine them? No. Right, I have 2 rings now. 1 ring to rule them all, 1 ring to something fucking, I don't know. Oh, I should put eternity on there as well. One for Elster and one for her wife. Elster doesn't deserve to get married. She's not good enough. She's too incompetent. Also, I feel like I'm out of rooms to go into again. Maybe there's another one that I missed because a fucking prompt didn't come up when I ran near the wall, but I don't know. It's been 20 minutes since Nightbot popped in at 51 minutes, so I don't know what Nightbot's doing. The fella is a little broken. Right, let's grab Eternity. A long thin bamboo stick covered in a layer of aromatic paste for use in religious rituals. The glowing ember at the tip emits a fragrant smoke. Let's grab Eternity. Let's grab. I feel like the bottle and the incense might actually be related, but I want to see if I can drink bleach, so we're going to do that. Can't use this here. Unbelievable. Fine. Fucking leave. I feel like it's going to be like embalming related or something. I don't know. Oh, I bet the rings are offerings and then I'm supposed to use like the incense in the bottle and stuff at the shrine or some dog shit like that. Where do all these doors lead? Oh, hell no. Goodbye. See you later. Oh, I see which one you meant. Okay. I just assumed you were like part. This is why you can't just say the girl in this game, Lucy. That's all of the characters except for Reddit mod number 3000. Yeah, put the Plate of Eternity in there. Bada bing, bada boom. See if that changes the state of the world at all. The absolute fucking state of this world. Is this a door? These are doors that I never noticed because this game is not peak. Yeah. Oh, this was a save all along? Classic. Because it puts enemies in the room and then it doesn't give you the resources to fight them. So you have to just run through the room and you don't get time to explore properly. And then you come back and you're like, yeah, I was in this room before. Was this a classroom? This looks like it was a classroom. I forgot his name was Adler, to be honest. It's that Reddit mod that made a rant video because he got banned from livestream fails or whatever it was. Yeah, he's like a super mod that got banned from Reddit for bullying people and was like, you can't do this to me. I mod 30 of the biggest subreddits. Place this, leave. Why is this structured like fucking matrices, like rank calculation and like addition? What's going on here? Like, am I multiplying two matrices together? Place this, leave, and then leave again. I mean, leave this place, I assume, but like, why is it structured like this way? I mean, it's in that order. I assume it was mirrored, maybe? But part of the papers come off? I don't know. It's very unusual. Let's open this door. What have we got? Oh, this is the scribble, I think. Yeah. I'm so fucking good at this game. What do we find through here? Okay. Ominous walkway. Let's go through the other door first. I don't know if I have the mental capacity to deal with an ominous walkway right now. Miyazaki! You've done it again. I fully believe that Miyazaki had a part in developing every game where you encounter a door that doesn't open. How have I been playing this fucking game for 9 hours? It's because I keep walking backwards and forwards between rooms because I've got to fucking pick items up. Okay, that's the enemy sound. Bye-bye. Can I just get a fucking wooden doll, please? The Empress's hand. I ain't reading all that shit. Happy for you, though. Or sorry that happened. Life hurt. Okay. It's like backwards. On the first day, she was crowned. On the longest day, nothing was done. Classic. That, okay, this is me. Wait, this is me right here. On the longest day, nothing was done. It's talking about me. On the next day, she was wed. It's no longer talking about me. On the last day, she took her life. Cool. Cheers. Thanks for that. Oh, I need that shit. 10mm ammo? Yes, please. I'm in church. This is a church. I don't want to be in church. Oh, that's more than a normal church. Painting of a hooded woman with mottled hands covering her face. Yeah, you've got to put something in the hand, right? Select an item to use. Oh, it's the rings! I will be back. Where's the Gooner? I know he's here somewhere. Why did that... Oof, no gravity. Fortunately, we have this right here, so we don't have to run as far as we might have. Otherwise, I would crash out. But it's not lost on me that the undulating flesh is beneath that walkway, by the way. I did notice that. I just haven't really bothered mentioning it. Right, let's put the wedding ring. Yeah. If there's a third ring, I'm gonna kill. There's a third ring, yeah. Where is the fucking third ring? Although it does say on the first day she was crowned. On the longest day, nothing was done, which suggests there shouldn't be a ring for that day. I don't know which day the serpent ring goes with. There looks like there's an item there. Like right there. Like behind the hand. Do I need to use the incense here? That could make sense. I mean, incense and like church. That whole connection there, possibly. I don't know. I've never fucking been to church. Incense and religion, certainly there's a whole connection there. I'm always afraid of using an item in the wrong place, so I'm gonna save again. If one of those goons comes back to life, then that's not my fault. That's just the game being bad. Alright, let's bring both of these fuckers. I don't think the doll is needed for this. Yeah, I mean, I know where the doll is needed for. Rather, and I don't think it's gonna be a repeat thing. Hey, can I like incense? I don't want to pick up the serpent ring, you fucking demon. Or are these supposed to be in a certain order? No, you wear a wedding ring on your ring finger, so that's correct. But maybe the serpent ring should be on the index finger? Or maybe I just need more rings. Can't use this here. Combine with the bottle. Can't combine. Okay. I was just wondering. Can I use that shit here? I know I can do something with this fucking nonsense. Particularly, I know I can do something with that fucking nonsense because I can hear music in that room. Okay, let's put the fucking incense and bottle back and try flipping around the Order of the Rings. I think I'm missing a ring, to be honest. And I don't know where I would get it. Oh no, I do know where I would get it. I think there's an item on the fucking table in the room with 600 enemies. It's good, actually. This game's good. Right, can I move you to a different finger, or are you just going to always appear on the same finger? Like if I click on the index finger and then I use the serpent ring? Yeah. Okay, you appear on that one, yeah. Right, so I've got to get the right order as well. The question is there a fourth ring? If there is, I'm gonna cause an issue. Oh, the second question is, where does it start from? I feel like the right to left is a clue that it starts from right to left, but does it consider right to left start to be my right to my left? Who fucking knows? Sorting my inventory a bit here. I might need extra weapons, you never know. Given that this combat's fucking busted. Right, let's see if I can remember where this fucking shit even happens. Where's the room I'm looking for? It's up here. Around here. If either of you goons get up, I'm gonna have a bad time. Okay, we're in here. You see, that's not even a fucking thing, is it? Like what am I meant to be doing here? That's the small wooden door. Fucking go through the door? Who flushed the toilet? I'm sorry. Who flushed the toilet? Hold up. Wait. Who did that? Is that going to keep happening if I go back in here? No? Well, I'll grab the shotgun ammo because I might need it. I'm rapidly running out. It would be nice if I could pick up a rifle, such as maybe one that's lying next to Issa. Or maybe use a whole load of rifle ammo that's lying around the place. Just a thought. That's not the fucking room I'm looking for. Oh! Right. First of all, let's reload the shotgun. Put the flare gun back. Peek. Wait, no, I need an empty spot. Okay, put the revolver back as well. Like, the thing about rooms like that is there's a whole load of like healing items and ammo and stuff in there, but you use more than you get if you want to actually acquire those. You have to use way more than you get from it, so it's just a net loss. So it's like, why would you ever stay in the room longer than you need to get just the key item? Especially since half the time Elster can't fucking hit anything. I'll be with you in a moment, Isa. It's the wrong door. Cause I want... Cause whichever way you go, you come out with the door to the top here, and it's like... Why did they just... I know it's probably because weird supernatural stuff, but it annoys me that they just gave up on making them actually connect. Right, plate of balance. Doll. Bada bing, bada boom. Is that still not heavy enough? What am I supposed to use this fucking doll for? I'm sorry? Am I just gonna go home? Am I done? Am I finished? Right, let's fucking poison Issa, sure. Hey, you. That actually worked. Right, can you give me something heavier with a hexagonal base? It's you, Elster, right? Thank you for your help. You're fucking welcome. I used all my flare rounds while you were taking 6,000 years to shoot that thing. Did you find who you were looking for yet? Nope. That rifle, yeah. I don't think I want to use it again. You can have it. Thank you. I'm so exhausted. It feels sick. Yep. It's hard to breathe. The air in this place feels thick, like you could bite it. That's probably because I just fed you ammonia, if I'm being honest. It feels like there's... I thought... It says fog. I thought that said it feels like there's a frog inside my head. I was like, that's an interesting simile that you've used there. I think I need a moment to rest. If you go back to sleep, I'm going to kill you. I'm fully going to shoot you. Pick up rifle. Yes, thank you. Fucking finally. Alright, put the doll back, because apparently that's fucking useless. I have like 1,000,000 rifle ammo. Most of it's still on the ground in places, but like I know where it is. I do actually need the doll, I think. The stun prod can go. It's already fully loaded. What? It only takes 2 shots? Maybe it's not as good as I thought. I'm not trying to talk to you, I'm trying to save the game. Shut up. I'm losing my mind. Right, so where the fuck do I go then? What? I'm looking more things up because I just like, I don't know. I don't have any ideas. I feel like I've run out of rooms, right? I don't know. I don't have any ideas. I still feel like there should be something in here. But there isn't. There's just nothing. There's just dead fucking cage person. What did you miss? You had to disappear for a second? I got the rifle. You were right. I had to pour bleach in her mouth. But I have no idea where to go yet again. This isn't heavy enough. Still. Clearly there's a third thing I have to combine it with because it's still got a combine option. Gonna see if I can use the incense at like the offerings thing. I might as well. No, I'm not gonna take the doll with me. Let's see if I can find where that was. Oh, you're coming back now, are you? Well, great fun. So glad. I honestly thought that shit was over. It'd been so long. Can I use the incense? I can use the incense here. Peek. Oh, that's just straight up a plate. Plate of love. Interesting. That doesn't unlock a new room for me though, so... That isn't especially peak. I would have preferred a new room to be unlocked. Oh, that's right, that leads here. Love is in the air. Wrong. Incense. So true. Like, I need a key for this. Fuck knows where the key is. This is broken, right? Yeah. Is this rifle ammo? That's a repair patch. Distinctly not rifle ammo. So there you go, plate of love there. But like... what comes next? Like, this room's useless. There's a door that doesn't open. There's a painting that I fucking inspected and it's just like metamorphosis. It's like, what do I do here? How do I metamorphosis? How do I metamorphose? Only understand, like, the painting's got to do something, right? You know, if I had a map, I'd be able to see what things I could still interact with. That was a feature of the map. It told you, if you had no ideas, it was a hint of like, there's still something you can do in this area. I've got grenade shells. Are they useful? I don't know. Fuck knows. Put those away. Like, this is just the ring puzzle, but I don't have rings. I don't have the third ring. I feel like I don't have a door that goes anywhere. Like, I fully need a map of this area because I can't think of anywhere else there is for me to go. I'm just gonna look up a fucking map of this. What is this area even called? Because, like, I've been in every room. I've been in every room. This area is called Nowhere Peak. Right. Is this an instance of another fucking wall that I walked into and it didn't come up with a prompt? I feel like it might be. I am gonna have to shoot something again though, because it came back to life. Oh, you're coming back to life too? Wonderful. This warms my heart. Why do you have 2 hitboxes? I definitely walked up to this wall and there was no fucking... I hate this game. Oh, there's the third. I hate this game. There's so many times you walk up to shit and a prompt doesn't show up. And that prompt shows up from so much farther away from the door than the prompt when the door's actually open. Like, it's not consistent even. Well, that doesn't seem safe. Let me finish the ring puzzle first. Not that it's much of a puzzle, it's just hope you can see where the doors are and pick up the 3 rings. Becoming convinced people don't like this game because it has lesbians in it. It's got a good story from what I can tell, and it had good atmosphere before I just became sick of playing it. And it has excellent world building and like... general like world design and whatnot, like environment design. Distinctly not the same thing as level design. It just becomes very chorey after a certain point. Right, crowned first. Okay, the serpent's got to be when she like died. So index has a ring on it, middle has nothing, wed, and then serpent on the pinky. Surely. Yeah, because it specifically is an Ouroboros. It said it's like a serpent eating itself, so, and it's like she took her own life, so that would make sense. Yes, I'm good at this. I was right, there was an item hiding behind that hand. It just was a full-on plate. A plate of knowledge. Why is knowledge... Also, this is the king in yellow again. Why is knowledge a fucking... Oh, that's concerning. Why is knowledge a pause button? I'm not sure I agree with knowledge being symbolized by a pause button. What does knowledge pause? You pause to think? No, I fucking don't. Have you ever seen me play a video game? At what point do I pause to think? Especially not in this game, because it doesn't give you time to pause to think, because every room where you would need time to pause to assess the layout of the room has 600 enemies crawling around it that immediately start chasing you as soon as you come in. Right, that's halfway done. Well, hey, I still don't know where else to go. Let me check that room that I went into that had 300,000 enemies in it. Okay, that doesn't lead anywhere. As I thought, that doesn't lead anywhere else. But what does this mean? I suppose that room that I was just in, I can go where else to go. Very funny. That room that I just noped the fuck out of, actually. And yes, at this point I fully like have a map that I can pull up at the side because I don't care anymore. The game just went fuck you. You should be a comedian? You're funnier than a lot of comedians, but the bar isn't very high. This isn't the right way. Where am I going? I need to go downstairs. I just autopiloted back to the rings. It's no longer a blind playthrough because the number of fucks I don't give anymore. Well, the problem is I was here for the gameplay. I like gameplay in my video games. So I don't know. Might just be moving on after this stream. Depends whether it suddenly becomes peak or not. Am I gonna get attacked in the middle of this fucking maze? Probably. It certainly fucking sounds like it. There isn't a... Oh, there is. I can just go round. That's a thing I can pick up, right? It would be a thing I can pick up if the fucking prompts... It's a repair spray. I don't need hairspray. Ow, I didn't even see that that was there. I was paying attention to chat. Plate of flesh. It's just sitting there. That's... I might as well use the hairspray since I looked at chat. I made the mistake of looking at chat. Chat, never look at chat. You understand that? Is there anything else in here? There's something else in here, right? Why does my flashlight get darker? Rusted key. Okay, I'm gonna say that's everything. There's nothing to prove that that's everything. I'm just gonna say that's everything. I know there is another hairspray there, but I don't need it. I'm just saying that's everything because I don't want to be in that room anymore. Okay, I've got another plate. I've got the key I needed, which is for the door left of that save room, I think. Oh, you gotta run back through here. Ah, dear. It's never a good sign when you're playing a video game and you yawn. Right, yeah. Left of there so I can open the key, but first of all, I'm gonna open this. Well, not open, but put this in. Which one was it, to be honest? Plate of flesh. It was that one. I just got it first time. I'm so good at this pattern recognition. I'm so good at pattern recognition that I recognition patterns without even realizing I'm doing it. Yes, I did just use recognition as a verb. What are you going to do about it? Right, let's save in case this game dumps me into a boss fight all of a sudden, which has happened in the past. Okay. There's the thing I needed. No, I don't need 12mm ammo because I don't have anything. That's grenades, isn't it? I don't have anything I can do with the grenade shells either. Right, what are we looking at here? This is the diamond, so... Ta-da! Big room. Oh, I see. It's just that, but there's creatures. Peak. Okay, well, I'll come back there later. Do we really need multiple rooms with fucking barbed wire mazes? Like, is that strictly necessary? Gonna cry and cancel me on Twitter. What am I gonna do about it? Nothing. I don't give a shit what you do on Twitter. Try and find a website I actually care about. Dubious little creatures. Hmm. They can use skedaddle past. Your awareness is so much higher than the awareness of like most other enemies in this game. It's kind of wonky. I'm certain there are different types of enemies, but they all fucking look the same, except for the ones with the big long noses. Oh, she's fucked off. Okay, well. Cheers. Cheers. Let me just double check there isn't a fucking door over here, okay? Nightbot, what time are we looking at here? Hold on a second. How long is it? Okay, that's been 40 minutes since the last Nightbot showed up. So if you take the 20 minutes, 40 minutes, and 50 minutes, you average to like 38 or something. So that still isn't right. You're still wrong, Nightbot. So after this, I'm only going to need one more plate, I think, which is presumably in the other maze. I forgot which one I picked up. It was that one, yeah. Somehow I don't think you're going to automatically send that message every half an hour on every stream. I just have this feeling that that isn't going to happen. Also, I don't think I can fire someone who I'm not paying. Right, there's an individual there. Like, come and get me. Oh, we've got that, have we? Just fucking hit me at this point, I don't care. Oh, there's more coming through. You know what? Just hit me. I don't give a fuck. Peek. Okay. Ow. Adios. How am I I'm done full health. I feel like the differences between the two levels of combat. How do I not see that? I was looking at something else on the screen. Yes, it was on me, but I was fully looking at the tiles that they were coming out of to see if anyone else was coming out of them. So that's why I wasn't looking where I was going. But I feel like the difference between the two combat difficulties is too much. Like, it's too easy on easy mode, and it's way too difficult on normal mode. Or in other words, it ain't balanced. Right, what happens now? I go through. I climb out of the flesh. Progress! Is this a new chapter? Am I gonna get jump scared by another woman? Oh, it's bro. It's impossible to move on. I have been here so many times, but I have never returned. The commander never spoke about what she saw out there. I'm sure whatever it was what made her fall sick. Elster, you were standing in front of Adler, in a doorway, in front of a massive drop, again, after what happened last time. I know there's a knife in his eye, but he's still capable of pushing you off a cliff. It's gonna happen again. It's gonna happen again. Something about her changed when she returned. She was no longer our beloved leader, Falke. What waits beyond the threshold? It doesn't matter. Is that the first time Elster's spoken? Okay, I didn't get pushed. I assume this is the beginning of a new chapter. Beyond the gate, it's showing me English. Emptiness. Wunderbar. Why did you not mag dump into him? I need those resources for later, that's why. Because the game's probably going to send me straight into another boss fight knowing this fucking design. Who are you? It's playing classical music again. I approve. It's playing Isle of the Dead, I think. It's playing a piano rendition of Rachmaninoff's Isle of the Dead, I think. Come closer. Hall of the Dead Elster's Peak. Yeah, it is. Hab keine Angst. Angst! Yes, there is very much a lot of angst in this game. The piano's... Oh, that's the ship I crashed. I've been waiting. The piano's good and all, but... Alina Seo? Peak. Piano's good and all, but like... The original version for you of Isle of the Dead is better. For us. Oh, another character. I didn't read the first name. Be not afraid. We're just throwing... Oh, apparently she did shoot him. Or someone did. We're just throwing every fucking, like, reference at the wall. In this game. It's a little hectic. See, the wake up stuff makes me feel like I'm just like trapped in a dream or some bullshit. Oh, there goes my arm. Unfortunate. How hard did you pull on that door to rip your own arm off? I am getting closer to a 3D modeled Isle of the Dead, which makes me think that it's going to be an area. Rip. That's the end of the game? I assume there are other endings? Sure? I assume I got the bad ending and there is a good ending. Story by, great, but I didn't understand any of the story. The problem with saying story by is that I didn't understand a moment of it. The other problem with this rendition of Isle of the Dead is it's just kind of repeating the beginning part again, when the main, like... The main appeal of Rachmaninoff's Isle of the Dead is that it's this massive build-up that comes to an incredible fucking crescendo. Cool. Well, I imagine there's like potentially endings that you can only unlock after you like replay the game. It feels like that kind of game because that felt incredibly abrupt and incomplete. But I'm not going to because I don't like the gameplay. So Yeah, you see the title screen has changed to the dead eye now. So like I meant to play it again, but like is it completely different if I play it again? That's what I need to find out. Like I need to look up Signalis and find out like do I retread a lot of the same shit with like slight differences, or is it completely different? If I retread a lot of the same shit, I'm just like not gonna fucking do anymore. What did I get from the story? Nothing, which is why it's incomplete. But like, am I gonna retread a lot of the same stuff? I can't tell. I can't really tell without like going into an area where there are a whole load of spoilers. I mean, clearly it's going to be different, but is it going to be different enough for me to be for it to be worth continuing? How different is it going to be? Yes, I want to know if I'm going to retread like a ridiculous amount of the same shit. I am asking chat. Because I'm not interested in retreading like half of the same areas with slight differences. Like, from your understanding, this is where the game actually starts. How long is this fucking game? I was under the impression this game wasn't very long. Because if this game is actually ridiculously long as well, then that's no good, because I want to get round to fucking Clay Obscure. It's going to be about another 10 hours. That's at least another 3 streams, but probably closer to 5, because these Signalis streams tend to only be 2 hours long because I get tired of it so quickly. That's way too long. To be so real with you, that's just too much. I want to play a different game. So, yeah, I don't know. If you wanted me to play the actual game, you should have made it good. And not wasted my first 10 hours on a prologue that makes no sense. Oh, quit button just starts me again? I'm gonna quit out as soon as I get in. This isn't, you're not gonna make me play it. If necessary, I'll press Alt F4. Okay, it's putting me back in the first area again, which is fine. I don't know what considers unsaved progress. Okay, I'm gonna play to the first save room. Because I might want to come back at some point. I don't remember this whole area, to be honest. Yeah, sure. Right. Whatever. Fan. Hey, I'm a huge fan. Haha. Oh, there's more rooms here now. I feel like this room wasn't a thing before. I didn't actually try and go out of that door. Operation Penrose. Pride of the Asian Nation. Maybe this room was here before. I don't know. I don't remember. Doodle. Calibri. Huh. Yes, that was the name of one of the stations. Nothing to see but stars. Yeah, it hasn't crashed yet. But I don't actually want to play this. Cargo pressurized. Or unpressurized. Do not enter during flight. Grand. This is all the cargo hold. Okay, well, fuck that then. I'm just not supposed to go that way. Sealed envelope. It says classified replica information for Gestalt officer eyes only. It's not opened. I'm not allowed to open the envelope. Probably contains classified information about me. Open it anyway. Yes! Known issues with the Elster one. Classified information Gestalt officer eyes only. Previous experience with this replica model has given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural pattern for the use for this unit. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document shall be destroyed after reading. Elster units were chosen for the Penrose diagram for their adaptability and reliability under long-term isolation conditions. Stoic and reserved Elster units have a relatively stable neural pattern. It is best for you to leave it alone and interact with the Elster unit as little as possible. Elster's neural pattern was a soldier of Venetan origin, so needs a basic. Avoid talking to the Elster unit about the war. Penrose vessels are fitted with a specialized calibration pod which may help with the persona stabilization. To avoid resurfacing Gestalt memories, do not show or give the Elster unit photographs, especially of soldiers during the war. Do not show the Elster unit movies or let it listen to music. Do not try to befriend the Elster unit. Peak. Small houseplant. Scout vehicle status monitor, status in transit, location on course. Young, Gestalt pilot, active, personnel, unit, active, mess hall. Penrose briefing phase 2. Start of decrypted transmission. By our calculations, 1500 cycles of the mission time will have passed when you receive this message. Congratulations, comrade. By now you should have become fully acclimatized to your new life on board your ship. As you approach the Oort cloud, okay, so we are just in our solar system. Like, the Oort cloud, or is that outside? That might be outside. Where the fuck is the Oort cloud again? No, the Oort cloud is the outside of our solar system. So it is actually our solar system. Everything apart from the Oort cloud has been renamed. Okay. Search for new worlds will begin. Utilizing the long-range sensors, you will scout for valuable resources, habitable worlds, or signs of alien life. Remember to rely on your replica to assist you in maintaining your vessel, and we wish you all great success in your mission. End of decrypted transmission. Penrose emergency procedures, Appendix H. Based on data from previous long-range survey missions, salvaging the replica technician for sustenance is not recommended. Even in extreme circumstances, replica biocomponents can cause various health problems when ingested. It may look and taste like ordinary flesh, but bioengineered tissue may cause more harm than good when eaten in an emergency situation. Oxidant may look like blood, but it isn't digestible to gestalts. I like that this text has the basic premise that cannibalism would be fine. It's just it's not actually human flesh, so you can't eat it. Should also be considered that Pioneer replicas statistically have an 860% greater survivability rate than Gestalt Pioneer officers. For the sake of this escalation, keeping the replica operational rather than prolonging your own suffering may be preferable. Thank you, Altera. Pipes. Reactor's coolant injection system. No leaks detected. I can't click on this monitor. Fuck you. Do I have a map? I missed having a map. Schedule basically. God, there's so much shit here. I just want to find a save room and stop playing the game. Inspect LST replica calibration and storage unit maintenance. Inspect mainframe access terminal mess hall. Inspect flight controls flight deck. Inspect coolant injection pipes reactor. Inspect emergency cryogenic hibernation unit cryogenics. Report to Gestalt Scout officer. To finish my maintenance check round before I go and see Ariane. Fuck you. I just want to. Emergency cryogenic. Case of medical emergency that cannot be treated on board. Gestalt crew members being put in hibernation here. All systems nominal. Hope we never need to use this. Oh yeah, I think I've got bad news for you. Does this update when I check other things? I think it does. I think that's got more crosses on it than it did before. I've already been in there. Locked, it requires a key. So fucking find the key. Ariane's notes. Running out of ochre paint. Elster laughed when I told her. Now I have to mix it myself. So annoying. I still haven't read a whole bunch of those manuals. I feel like they gave me enough to read for the rest of my life. Most of them are boring technical manuals anyway. They could have given us more films to watch instead. Half of them are war films, which Elster doesn't like. And the other half are kitschy propaganda dramas. I feel like you didn't really read or pay attention. Is this the painting Ariane has been working on recently? A serene coastline. Can I see it up close? Because I feel like it's probably a coastline that I was just in. Oh, can I crash the ship? I mean, she's part biological Scarlet King, so like large muscles help you run faster, but also I don't think she does particularly. I think it's just because she's always leaning over slightly. Okay, now I can fucking go in here. Hi, how are you doing? Elster, you're up. How long is it going to be before I get to save? I missed you. I missed you too. It's our 3,000 cycle anniversary. How long is a cycle? Is it days? I'd be more interested in this if I hadn't already decided that I can't be fucked spending another 10 hours in this game. We'll be getting the updated mission parameters later, so I thought it'd be nice to celebrate. Let me put on some music. Is it going to be Swan Lake? Is she going to put Swan Lake on? No. Can't remember what this is. It's another well-known one. Yep, attention. 324616. Yeah, okay, I'm not remembering these numbers. Is this game also trying to incorporate number stations? I thought that from the start. There's Isle of the Dead again. Have has it taken my entire inventory from me? It probably has, hasn't it? Smeared diary page. Cycle tell whether awake or asleep anymore. Vision is blurry and my fingers hurt, my back hurt, and my teeth hurt, eyes hurt, everything hurts all the time. I can't go on. Please make it stop. That's unfortunate. At what point do I get to save the game? So I can play a different game next week. Lost another tooth. There was so much blood my hands were shaking. Why is my hair falling out? I can't sleep. I just want to sleep. Please just let me sleep. Sounds like a you problem. Oh, I didn't think there would immediately be a cutscene. I wanted to explore the other rooms. I think that was you, me, and we in German. Understandable, I suppose. I don't think it's anything as simple as radiation sickness, Scarlet King. I think it's just Lovecraftian shit. Okay. My body now, apparently. Compartmentalizing trauma. Don't we all? Do I have my inventory back? No. There's a massive flesh in the cryopod. Yep. I noticed that too. Guess we're back. Well, except for my fucking equipment. I would like my rifle back. Oh, we're going into another flesh hole. She says I can't stop now, but as soon as I find a fucking save point, I'm stopping now. 99 hours and 59 minutes, that's how long I'm going to spend on this fucking game. Oh, we're back in Slender the 8 pages, let's go. Wait, we're back in a superior game. I don't know, I've never played Slender. Those who sing the same song have heard it in their dreams, a dark tone at the edge of hearing, a silent voice whispering to my heart. Oops. Come join us, together we will be eternal, there is no escape, we will be one. But I fear the dark sea that will swallow me. This is very SCP-001 when day breaks. I can't run, by the way. I'm moving as fast as I can. Something old, far older than humanity, sleeps deep below the ground. That's the fucking continental plates, my friend. Those of us who can hear its call in the night, an invitation. An ocean of memories where I ends and we begin. It also is, well, I suppose Junji Ito's pretty Lovecraft inspired. I was going to say it's also a little bit Junji Ito, but yeah. Same difference. These fucking eggshells? What's going on? Great holes secretly are digged where earth's pores ought to suffice, and things have learnt to walk that ought to crawl. Past tense of dig is usually dug. We should have never left the primordial soup. Only through death can I escape the call of the one who rules above all life. I feel like the primordial soup, actually, we should have left. I'm in disagreement on this one. Who's been littering on this beach? This is contributing to climate change. Am I gonna have to get in the boat? Where's Charon? I don't think I have a coin for him under my tongue. Okay, well that's a bit... I'm not sure what YouTube's gonna think of that one. Oh, they're skulls, I see. I think oh, I love an invisible wall. Just put fucking actual rocks there. Invisible walls are the laziest game design ever. This means there's going to be an invisible wall here as well. It probably is straight from the King in Yellow. I feel like a lot of this is. The different aspect ratio in this section is interesting. It would be funny if we did actually have to sit here for 99 hours. This is the fucking area that I was in. It is like retreading the same stuff, but slightly different. So yeah. Yeah. I don't remember where the save room was. It was somewhere through here. Door is blocked by a massive flesh. There's no way through. Fair enough. Right. Okay, here we are. It's also a lot more linear, which is probably because they're aware they're retreading stuff. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there, and probably I think I'm gonna just go on to Clay Obscure next week. Maybe I'll come back and finish it, but maybe if I were more capable of actually understanding any part of the story. There's a level of just kind of disjointedness that loses me, which this is very much at. And also the just retreading areas I've already been in. kind of loses me. So yeah, I think that's all for Signalis, at least for a long while. I don't want to spend another 10 hours delaying Cloud School. I want to play it. So that'll be it. Hey, I got an achievement. It's also weird, it only gives... I got 4 achievements and it's giving me a fucking sound notification for all of them, apparently. Never mind, just 2 of them. I don't know why those 2 were special. Yeah, I don't remember what I was going to say. I'm glad people enjoyed watching / listening to me play this game. I feel like it's a game that should be good. Maybe it's good if you don't care about the combat being balanced. But I do. So, rip. But yeah, that's it. Yeah. Minecraft on the weekday as usual. I didn't get your joke. No, I have no idea what that means. Better do a 10-minute thank you segment to you at the beginning of every E33 stream because you got the game, and if you don't, I will sue. Well, you better get your lawyer ready because I'm not going to. I will thank you for getting me it at the beginning of the first stream, as I was planning to. But it's a King in Yellow joke. I haven't read King in Yellow. I said this during the stream. Like, I know of it. I haven't read it. The thing that I am, out of all the things that were referenced in Signalis, the thing that I am most familiar with is Isle of the Dead, not the painting, but the piece of music by Rachmaninoff, which it had a piano version of that was woefully inadequate when it comes to representing the just incredible original piece of music. But yeah, that's going to be all. As I said, Minecraft on the weekday and then Club School next weekend. So thank you everyone for watching. I'm actually very hungry, so I'm going to go and get something to eat. Hope you all have a great rest of your day, and hopefully I will see you on Wednesday, which is almost certainly when I will stream Minecraft. Bye-bye, everyone.